Here we are on the set of Open. Open is a rather bonkers journey.
I've been doing this for 32 years and I've never seen a project like this. I've certainly never been in a project like this.
It's been crazy.
This movie is so unique.
This is oh my god.
Stand by.
Oh my god.
Stand by.
This is
Flying in.
madness.
It's gonna be great, as Catherine says.
I'm here with Jeremy London, for whom the role of Eric LaRue was written.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Ann Williams. This is Miles Doliak. He's also the director.
Elena Sanchez.
My name is Amber Rainsmith.
My name is Johan Smile.
And action!
All right, I'm gonna twist a few arms and I'm gonna reach out to an old fishing buddy of mine.
What would you like to know about my nightly escapades with Sir London? He's got a lot of pictures of himself. Like there's this one of him relaxing in a bubble bath and he's just like doing this little smirk.
This is Emma's and Robert's third date in one day at the same place. I mean, what is this?
This lady's gonna throw some axes with great ferocity.
Someone actually said it looked like Titanic. Yeah, which, I mean, that's like the compliment of all compliments for me.
Because she's European. I'll leave you to it.
Wyatt is going to be driving this BMW X5 pod car, and the reason we will be doing that is so our actors don't need to worry about driving while trying to deliver their dialogue and act, and we can get better coverage.
We're here with the Scooby Gang in the pod car.
Yeah, but do.
You see, no hands.
Oh,
Dangerous.
What was your feeling when we began writing the script? I came to you and I said, but what if it's a musical?
I definitely didn't think it was gonna work. And then it just kind of gelled.
We wanted our band to sound like, for me, it was a lot of the music that I grew up with. You know, it was New Order, Duran Duran, The Cure, Sisters of Mercy, and Depeche Mode.
There were a lot of things we were inspired by, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody particularly was one.
Profile.
And of course the Wrapped Around Your Finger is another one, Synchronicity. So there were quite a lot of things to go from. It was so cool, we had such a huge space, such a fun space to work in. We always had like great ideas at the last second too.
Yeah.
You know?
That's always the way it is.
Yeah, but like, you know, the disco ball mounting on the dolly and stuff like that.
And we ultimately had wonderful collaborators in Oliver Hoffer and Clifton Hyde.
I get to sing in it. I get to do all of these things that, as an artist, allows me to express myself in different ways. You know, the guitar playing and the singing and the acting and getting to be just bonkers. Also,
you were his backup band for this one. I learned how to play the bongos. And I'm a backup singer, and our MC is also a backup singer.
Miss Elena Sanchez learned how to play the drums for this movie and did so brilliantly, I might add.
I don't think I knew quite what learning to play the drums would entail.
Let me tell you something about Elena Sanchez. We got off the phone and she had bought herself a set of drums within 3 days.
Here's my drum set that I brought. Luckily, I have my awesome drum teacher, Eric. Who let this guy in here?
Give it.
Here's my drum set.
The classic 1985 Simmons drum set, used by all of the greats from Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, Duran Duran, King Crimson, Peter Gabriel. This hexagonal masterpiece made it here all the way from the Baltic States just for this performance.
I think we're in trouble here.
We've got Miles on his keys.
The Prophet, the Nord, the Roland, and the Alessis, the Sun. It's been fun embodying one of my 80s synth heroes. I'm really proud of these songs. We spent a lot of time thinking about them and writing them and thinking about the chords and the lyrics and the types of music that inspired them.
Are you playing this in the song?
Yes. This is a Yamaha SH10 with FM MIDI. This, of course, made a lot of children happy in the 80s, but it's also really cool and stupid even today. And that's what this movie's all about.
Yeah, there you go. Now come on, Elena, and block it, Elena. Okay, and now throw one back at him with your drumstick, and you hit it, and he goes back. Yeah, that's it. This is ridiculous. Okay.
What did I sign up for?
Well, I think we had a lot of fun. I mean, you always want more time to do something, but I think given the time constraints that we had at our disposal and this amazing cast, inclusive of Mr. Jeremy London and Miss Elena Sanchez, we pulled it off somehow.
So much fun. Probably the most fun I've ever had making a movie. No joke. Seriously.
We think it's special, if you can't tell, but what do we know?
Lindsay and I were adamant that we wanted to get Mr. Forsythe on this one to play Captain Stedman and to bring that humor and menace that he is so great at.
We are getting ready to film Grab Love. Everyone is in the song, so it's gonna be fantastic.
It was really fun shooting the music video because it was my first time being able to be a professional tambourine player.
That was very fun. I got to channel my inner Tina Turner. Me and Miles are at monitor, and I look over and a bunch of the crew have their cameras out and they're videoing Miles standing at monitor, jumping around and singing the song. And by the end of the night, every single time the chorus came on, it wasn't just me and Miles singing the chorus, it was everybody in the entire crew.
There's no greater reward artistically than that.
They've really made me that video vixen in their movies, and they disguise it under Historia Films. Hold on for a second. I wish Jeremy would stop. Like, I'm playing your agent. Stop calling me and asking me to do stuff.
I was most excited to work on this movie for all the glam looks. It is very like 80s glam rock, but it also has like an element of like 80s goth glam, all kind of colors, but also just like drama, impact.
Well, I haven't researched it, but I lived the 80s. It was like a flashback for me, but it was amazing.
Look who's back on this one, my good friend Callie. We have Callie here today.
27 Cali, take one.
It's tough being on dog duty. Look at the service. The service that our star is getting. This is her green room right now. She's taking a rest because it's hard work being a movie dog. She wants some steaks. Do we have any on standby? She might not be able to perform in her next scene.
Yes, Miss Callie, coming right up.
You did good.
Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. This is how we stay awake at 1 a.m. during night shoots. The power's out, but luckily Catherine brought a fancy,
It's Illuminate light. Well, not with that face.
Our director has gone mad.
I am.
But all the best people are.
I'm going slightly mad.
Slightly?
I'm
Just now going?
Slightly mad.
I feel like this is dishonest.
I have to give over BTS duties because I'm working on my dental hygiene.
She's always brushing her teeth. Just gotta find the right squad.
It's true. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Love you, sweetheart. This, I think, is the best thing we've done so far. And that's a testament not only to you, but to all of you.
I love you.
Love you.
Oh.
Bye.